We're in front of the Wyman Park Memorial for Union soldiers and sailors from Maryland who preserved the Union, erected by the state of Maryland to commemorate the patriotism and heroic courage of her sons who on land and sea fought for the preservation of the Federal Union in the Civil War 1861 to 1865. Before we look up at the statues, if we turn around and look at what it's erected in front of, you see it's facing the rising sun. Okay, this is where the Victorious Monument goes. It's looking on a broad boulevard, which was the main street. It was named after Charles, the King of England. At the time Baltimore was founded. This is where the first line of people lived, and the sun's rising, facing directly at the monument. Okay, so this is the type of statuary, this monumental statuary is the type of thing that empires in their youth erect. The Athenian Empire, they did the Parthenon. Athens did have an empire called the Aegean League. The soldier is not an officer, he's a soldier. He's standing next to, in front of, the anvil of victory. To his left is Nike, goddess of winged victory. To his right is Athena, who was the goddess of thought. Athens meant thought, and she has her shield, which was her civic shield, which she inherited from her mother, Hera. Hera was the shield maiden of the ancient Greeks. So those two figures together, Athena and Nike, would correlate somewhat with the Valkyries of Norse mythology. On the side there are panels showing industrial warfare with these guys working together. The soldiers are packed together with artillery and horses, and you see at least 3 wheels and a cannon in there. And again, you're not seeing officers displayed prominently. The soldiers are really prominent in that. And on the other side, what's truly industrial warfare depicted with the men inside of the ironclad vessel firing their naval cannons. And this is really, this is industrial heroism. This is the kind of idea that you put in the people's mind that gets them to fight something like World War I. This is built 4 years before World War I. And these things were not built until after the Spanish-American War, when America actually became an empire. And it faces the rising sun and the road of man's progress outward.